Hi folks, and we are back to Call to Power 2. We have started to make use of the evil power of advertising in corporate branches. Yes, franchises. That just brings production from enemy cities to pay for our military supply, and if there is any surplus, there never will be, because we have way too many military units to support, but if there were, they'd go to public works on top of that. We're gonna keep going. I just think it's not going as quickly as I was hoping. So maybe we want to get more, maybe one more corporate branch. And then 2 televangelists, so that we can convert every single enemy city to our service. Potentially. So let's have them wait there till next turn, so we can open up franchises in Moscow. Yeah, you're building a ballista, then an academy, then you're quite behind on things as well. Who's not super behind? You're going to build a television. And then a whole bunch of caravans. That's important, so keep doing that. You're going for the destroyer. You. You. Okay. Go for a super duper corporate branch. And then five of those. Once that is done, university? Science is important. Okay, these are growing at a fair pace now with penicillin. Exception of you, though. Do you not have... you don't even have an aqueduct, that's why. A lot of squalor and whatnot. Probably the same here. Let's switch for the refinery. Yeah, same thing. So, get an aqueduct. Right. I wanted... Yes, let's continue developing Porto. Make up for lost time here. And we should probably start to invest in terraforming these desert tiles. Because now we can, I think. The London Exchange centralizes the trading of commodities and stocks, increasing the effectiveness and profits from brokerages in the host empire. And there we'll have it. We have a few already, so that is certainly gonna boost our income. By how much? Some. The more brokerages, the better, so as time moves on. That means we have this city with an open build. Oh my god, so many things to use. They'll need building here. Yeah, so I think... What? Theater?
Construction started.
And the academy. And an arena. And a bazaar. Yeah, start working on that. We can start terraforming some desert. So these cities can start growing a bit more. Okay. We're ahead by a handful of technologies. And increasing that lead, I think. I feel like the overall ranking... Oh yeah, we're exploding off the charts here. And scientific, we caught up and leapfrogged the Greeks that had the lead for a while. Probably because they changed to Republic and then Democracy. Or maybe they're still a Republic. But they focused on technology significantly, it seems. And military, huh. They must have a lot of crap military units walking around all over the place. That's franchise Moscow. Ka-ching! I like the sound of that.
Building complete.
Just as we are starting to franchise, we're going to attack in not too long, I don't think. As soon as we have 10 artillery there, we can move these cannon, which is only 5. That's not a lot. 5 cannons south to attack Smolensk. I think we also need 6. Probably also bring that one. Should also include some artillery there to attack Smolensk. Have 2 fronts at once. So we'll have infantrymen protecting those. And some protecting those. And then, what, 6 infantrymen? With tanks attacking the cities. Also need a lot of tanks for that, so it's gonna take a while yet. I think we'll be ready to attack by 1800 or something. Maps. No. I don't want to give you maps.
Building complete.
Ah, destroyer is done. Navy starting to build. 1 good for detecting submarines, 1 good for fighting aircraft. Franchises in Minsk. Ah, they're at war with the Greeks. That's probably why the Greeks have so many units. They're concentrating on that. Okay, well, we now have tanks. That was our goal. So what should we focus on? Hospital is pretty good. But what we should be focusing on is what? Maybe a super advanced form of government that is good to fight. Technocracy, not bad. Virtual democracy, pretty bad to fight. An ecotopia. Huh, actually, virtual democracy has the most max cities possible without penalty. But, yeah, we don't have 45 cities, so... I think a technocracy would be good. Slower growth rate. Higher crime levels. But better martial law and military support. Worse anti-pollution. It's the best science rank. But a virtual democracy would also have that. Maybe technocracy. Maybe we should go for a specific military unit instead. Like something that would be the backbone of the army. So, the most powerful artillery after the mobile artillery we have now would be what? Fusion tanks certainly would be very good, but to top the tanks we just discovered now, these babies can go on shallow water. They can't cross deep ocean. They can hover over shallow water, so we won't need ships to perform amphibious attacks over shallow water. That is magnificent. Hover infantry. You would think they could, but probably because of the smaller packages, they cannot go over shallow water. Is it mobile SAMs? No, that's for anti-aircraft. Maybe it's just airplanes. Kraken is for water combat, yeah. The Leviathan is super slow, but essentially a fortress, a mobile, barely mobile, but a mobile fortress. It can do anything and defend against almost everything. So a couple of Leviathan protecting cities, it's pretty difficult to dislodge them. Moray strikers, again, mobile, water. Sea units, nukes, of course. Plasma destroyer, again. Sea units, scout subs, sea unit, sea engineers, so we can build them under sea. Maybe that's our next objective. Being the first to be able to settle the sea. Now that's not stupid at all. Because we do want to take the seas all for ourselves. Yeah. That's the next frontier for us to expand our empire beyond conquering enemies, of course. So, yeah, let's maybe catch up on the super ancient tactics. So let's go to cavalry quickly. Should we backtrack? We'll just let the new corporate branch take those. Just keep moving onto Greece, I'd say, with this corporate branch.
Building complete.
We saw them go by. We can detect that. Put at their academy. Basic stuff. But that's good. Let's start providing some real quality farmland here.
Building complete.
Right, so discovered cavalry. We could immediately go for some airplanes. Fighters can land on aircraft carrier, sure. They are... What do they do? First, empowered to employ fighters will have a tactical advantage as they will be able to shrug off the limitations of land-based travel. Sure. Can the fighters attack land units? I think so. They're just not super powerful. But could have an airport that increases gold, also pollution though. And air bases, they would extend the range of air units, but don't really need that. I don't think. But, thinking about battleship, maybe we should build a couple. But let's stick to the goal. Let's stick to the goal and go for aerodynamics first. Now that I'm looking at this, I think the army has... Yeah, you should come out of that group. Let's terraform these deserts. Ooh, they have troop ships moving over there.
Building complete.
Yeah, the tech race is real. Wait their turn. Let's go. So, oh, television built. That is good. Get some farms. You finished the television, so...
Construction
Just go for a food silo. But, oh, what are we doing? We should be building tanks. All the tanks we can.
Building complete.
Some ship somewhere was sunk that I didn't see. Seemed like the sounds of a troop ship going down. Okay, that's boosted up the growth here.
Building complete.
Go for a franchise.
You got it.
Ah, so you built what you had to, and yeah, we should go for 5 gold per citizen. It's 100 gold.
Construction started.
100 gold per turn. It's quite a bit. Then go for tanks. Ooh. That's quite good as well. Alright, tanks are in the pipeline already.
Building complete.
Yes. More corporate shenanigans. I think we can try, by the time they get there, we should be able to try franchising in Astrakhan again. Yeah, you're really behind on a lot of stuff here.
Construction
an arena.
started.
How many tank? How long does it take for you to get a... Ooh, 16 turns. Build one, maybe? And a bank? Take all that forest.
Building complete.
Ah, Vanya has gone past the threshold of being too unhappy. Wow, they're losing money? Ah, probably because they don't even have a bazaar. Not even the simplest of the simplest. And also, oh no, it's because they're revolting. What am I talking about? Because they're super unhappy that there's, yeah, almost no production of anything. So, Faro, you finished building.
Construction started.
Yeah, go for the basics, because for military units, you're going to take a long time to get anything done. Such low production capacity. Yeah, it's not that I'm looking at all these mountains and thinking, maybe a city right here would be good. Take advantage of all those mountains.
Building complete.
Kazantia, finished the brokerage really quickly. Television. So expensive to build, but such a good effect for the long term. Get a tank out.
Started.
Then some television.
Construction started.
Every bit helps. And get a bazaar after that. I'll start building caravans sooner or later. Yeah, we have a couple of cities working on that, so that's good. Some more trade routes. Oh my god, Lisbon's unhappy again. They're working on a television, that'll make people happier. Once we have the zero crime bill, that'll also reduce crime significantly. But it's mostly pollution. Yeah. Mostly pollution making people unhappy. So, are you ready? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, another corporate branch is coming, but not quite here yet. And maybe we'll need a ship to transport these across the sea there. Once they're done on this continent. So we fixed that for next turn. Okay, everyone's got instructions.
Building complete.
Okay. There's an aqueduct. That significantly will help growth. Yeah, I really want us to
Construction started.
build a lot of tanks. Lot of tanks. Backbone of the army. Man, they didn't even have an aqueduct here. Okay, go for that.
Started.
Istanbul, oh, is really unhappy as well. Get a basilica.
Construction started.
Don't really want to build any more infantrymen, but they're gonna be the defensive units. Machine gunners? We're likely to lose artillery in the fight as well, so might as well get a couple more out here and there.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, move there, stay.
Building complete.
Ooh, bombers. Now that is a serious amount of bombardment capacity right there. Modern age aerial support unit of choice. Powerful ranged attack can bombard enemy targets. Must refuel every 5 turns. We want that. Can also go for aircraft carrier. We really don't need that because we can put our planes wherever we want already. That's fine. Let's go for jet propulsion. So we can get some bombers up in the air soon.
You got it.
Yes, please support our military units for us. How much of an impact is that having by now? Not enough for us to see a big difference, because we're building so many military units on top anyway, so. Unsure of how much production we're siphoning, but 10% per city, yeah, seems like a decent amount, doesn't it?
Building complete.
You got it. You got it.
These are really too close. Too close. Shouldn't have moved. Okay, let's wait for next turn. Ah, you finished whatever you're constructing. Let's get an artillery out of you, actually. And what, a brokerage? Ah, television's more valuable, so let's go for that. Yeah, that's a significant difference. Especially in science. Do we want to slow down our research just to keep people happier? I don't think so. We want to stay as far ahead as we can. Okay.
Building complete.
Franchise at Kiev and move on to St. Petersburg.
You got it. You got it.
Stay put. We need to franchise at Sondra. And move to Pylos next turn when we can. Ah, you finished whatever you were doing here. Okay.
Construction started.
Very much want a brokerage. You also very much want a television, so one tank. Actually, maybe one tank before the brokerage as well. And publishing house is 15. Yes, 15% science. You really want that too. Yeah. And oh, have a bunch of public works points we're not using. That's bound to significantly increase your production. Oh yes, we've been building caravans. How many do you have? 3. That, well, it's a pretty good route right there. Cotton from Ankara to Lagos. Let's go.
Building complete.
First tank battalion. Let's go. So advertising, what does advertising do? I already forgot. No, unit orders. Causing people to be unhappy. Okay, unhappiness for 1 turn. That's not significant. Much rather have franchises all over the place, generating production for us. So,
You got it.
come over here, wait for next turn, so we can franchise into Pylos.
Building complete.
And yeah, wait here for next turn. So more artillery. Yeah, let's go for one more
Construction
artillery here. What are we going for? Choosing overcrowding. Maybe Basilica. And more tanks. Still working on the refineries up here. At least they're growing fast now. Yeah, with the desert terraforming. Right, So let's focus on getting our current cities to be more productive. That increased, oh my god, yeah, that increased your productivity sky high. Just getting these advanced mines on those terrain tiles. Okay, can get a lot more production out of those. Well, significant amount, not an extraordinary amount. And wait for you to grow a couple more levels to take this territory into your fold. Nishapur, yeah, Nishapur is pretty closed up in there. Growth will be significantly limited by the fact that they're surrounded by cities that have outgrown them and boxed them in.
Building complete.
Alright, so. We need what? 5 tanks overall, maybe? To be able to successfully make use of our artillery pieces and moving forward constantly. So I think we can start moving units for, well, towards their offensive positions. Or at least close to them. So, Army Manager, remove you. You're the guy that's gonna stay. You're the unit that's gonna come all the way there. Same thing here. You're gonna go all the way over there.
You got it.
Franchise Mycenae. Man, they're big cities on these Greeks. So many franchises. So many franchises. Right. So on our side, yeah, we still want to move these. You want one of you to go to this unit. I want the cannon to come down here.
You betcha.
And need the covering force at some point to also deploy over there. Ah, I had a pikeman over here. Okay. That guy's definitely going to be part of the covering force. Okay. No units left without orders. Perfect. So, we are getting ready for attack. We are producing artillery, tanks, in a significant amount. And getting technology to produce air units, which we will also start pumping out. Especially once we conquer the Russian cities. These are big cities. They'll be very productive, especially Moscow and Minsk with the mountains here. Maybe Kiev, they also have quite a lot of advanced mines there. Yeah, moving through the Russian territory, conquering all of it, will bring in a nice little chunk of additional production capacity here. So the more we conquer, the more we can produce. A snowball effect. We'll have our industrial powerhouses back here still producing a lot, and the new cities just more and more and more and more and more. Yeah, potentially we did not make the best use of territory here. We could have had another city. Not sure these will actually grow to get to that territory. Maybe we should build a city now. Actually, let's make that an experiment. See how far that... I don't remember... I think when they reach 30 or something, they actually get another territorial expansion. I'm not sure that's the last one they get. We'll have to see. Right. All of that, though, is going to be next time. Until then...